Hello YouTube, it is I, Bandedwendy. How are you? It is Monday. It's a Monday. I'm here. Cheers. Oh. Hot misto, tea misto. It is Monday, the 13th of May, 2013. And it is, I just looked, I believe week 216 post-op and week 148 maintenance lap band. And it has been a minute since I've done weekly updates. I haven't been far away, but I'm back. I got a lot to finally talk about again. I kind of felt like I was getting bored hearing myself talk about things that were just kind of like a repeat. That's a whole video in itself, how your type of support that you need as you go further into the journey, how that transforms, what it is that you're actually looking for. I have continual support with my phone, my pocket peeps, my family, my close friends, my co-workers. I mean, it's a whole nother thing. But I got stuff to talk about. A couple things off the top. Me, my update for my lap band journey. My mom, she's dying. My marathon, my second marathon, training for that. And exciting news for the fourth quarter. So I've been thinking about this video for weeks now. And I've had plans to make it and haven't got a chance to make it. So let's talk about me. 4 years and nearly 2 months 4 years plus 2 months, nearly 2 months post-op lap band. My highest weight was 269 pounds when I started, that I ever saw on a scale. When I started my weight loss surgery journey, I was 244.6. My goal was to lose 99 pounds. I lost that 99 pounds in 68 weeks. By the way, welcome to all my new subscribers. I don't even know what took place, but in a matter of like 12 minutes, I got like 20 new subscribers in the last 2 weeks, in one period. Crazy. My phone was just... So hello out there. Welcome to Bandedwendy. So anyway, I lost the weight, lost my 99 pounds, went on to lose some more weight, got down to 138 and set my lifetime maintenance range, 138 to 148. I lived in that 145 for a full year, and then below like 143, 147, 146 for a good while. Had one time during my marathon training and went up, lasted for a minute, and pretty much for a good while now I've been in the high 130s. Today it was 136.8. So that's good. I'm not complaining. So I feel pretty good about what I've been able to do with my band and do with my life. Today I had my yearly annual fluoroscopy, upper GI. Radiologist gave me 2 thumbs up and said it looks perfect. That's an important part of the lap band and weight loss surgery world, is that aftercare follow-up. And I should hear from my surgeon for his review of the report, which is really what matters, but I'll give the radiologist some credit. So I'll hear from him this week. I have an appointment with him next Thursday, the 23rd. I saw him earlier this week also, and my body has been really stressed out. I have a regular job. I have 2 part-time jobs of 2 businesses that I own or co-own and operate. My mother is living through the final stages of terminal metastasized breast cancer. I got a lot going on. Training for my second marathon. And I do a lot of air travel. So I've been a bit stressed. And when I was in Ohio, recently to visit my family. There wasn't much food that really stayed with me. So I was concerned, just about it's time to see my doctor anyway. Let's talk about it. So I got a 0.25 defill, slight deflation they call it, on last Thursday. Yeah. Which I guess was the 9th, 5/9. And then this week, today on the 13th, I had the upper GI, got the thumbs up, waiting to hear from my doctor, and then on 5/23 I go back and refill me up again, I think. We'll see. I don't know. Do I need it? Can't decide. And that's a whole nother video. So that's that. More to come. My mom. Many of you have been with me throughout this whole journey, and I thank you all so much. But my mom is a breast cancer survivor. 1996, she was originally diagnosed. She had a mastectomy, 6 months of chemotherapy, and fought on. November 4th, 2010, her breast cancer was re-diagnosed, had came back, metastasized into her bones, and was spreading throughout her entire body. She has lived past her expiration date, which was supposed to be November 2012. So we're doing good. The oncologist has pretty much given her the option to do hospice, and she didn't like that option, so she picked I want more chemotherapy. And then they found cancer entering the muscles of her eye, so she wanted chemotherapy and radiation. So they told her, chemotherapy, 0% chance it's going to do much for you, Gail. Radiation, let's do it. So she did the chemotherapy. It's a chemotherapy that she used to get a chemotherapy once a week. This is a chemotherapy you can only have every 3 weeks, so it's like the heavy hitter. But there's a lot of stuff going on with that. She's asked me to be with her in Ohio when she does turn the hospice light on. Of course, I said I would be. When I visited home in Ohio, my mother can't do anything for herself. So it's really challenging. She's became emotional, more emotional than she's been this entire time. So there's a lot of heart. And she asked me to go take care of her cremation. So I went by myself. On the check for payment, my dad wrote Gail's last wish. So that was pretty heavy. So I'm going to get through this. I'm going to be resilient. And my mother's words are, all good things come to an end. Life moves on, and it's okay. It's okay. So that's what I'm going to keep hitting repeat on in my head. I get so stressed out that my body swells and my band gets tight. So this slight deflation, my doctor got me to agree, was the best thing I could do for my body. So I might roll through this whole thing with a slight defill. So I was at 5.55, and now I'm at 5.25? 5.3. Yeah, 5.3 cc's in my band. But there is a tendency, when my band is that tight, to go to liquids, and sometimes high-calorie liquids. I'm not really sweating it. With my weight, I can go up to 148 pounds, and I can't say that I won't care, but, but I have not been an emotional eater, yet. So, keep us in your prayers, send us good wishes. This is the hardest thing I've ever had to go through in my life. But I have the support of everybody, my job, my father, my mother, my brother, my husband, my dog. Do whatever you got to do, Wendy. Nobody is telling you can't go and do and be. So I'm heading back to Ohio after the Las Vegas meet and greet to be with my mom again. Heavy, real heavy. So I appreciate everything, you guys, Facebook, all you guys that are out there that just ride along with me. I really appreciate it. Marathon training. Woo! Going to Maui. Gonna run this second marathon. 13 miles of the marathon. The start, straight up incline. Yeah. So Hua, Raina Show 1, my running partner and I, we're training. And we did 3 miles, 5 miles, 3 miles, 6 miles, I think. And then we did 3 miles, 5 miles, 3 miles, 9 miles, I think. Plus cross training days. Monday's a cross training day. Bike, swim, strength training, yoga. I've even been doing the elliptical. And Tuesday's a rest day. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday run days. Saturday's a rest day, and then Sunday's long run day. And we've changed our running location. We're running in Griffith Park, straight uphill. And we start outside of the park, actually, at a coffee shop, and run. And let me tell you, I think the incline is actually good for my back, because I'm not pounding. Because I'm still an in-recovery runner, you know? So it's interesting, and I'm really excited about it, and use the force, you know? It's going to be a good 18 more weeks of training, and I love Hua. And last but not least, so that marathon is in September in Maui, and we're going to take a week-long vacation, and then October and some of November I have business travel planned, but fourth quarter, hopefully November, I don't have the exact date yet, but if you're still watching me right now to the end of this video at 12:07, I have a story to tell you, and it needs to be its own video. But about 2 years ago, I was contacted by Dr. Katzen, who is a world-renowned reconstructive surgeon, dare we say artist, who had a TV show opportunity, a pilot, called The Real Skinny on TLC. And TLC camera crew people came out here to my loft, interviewed both my husband and I, who are both weight loss surgery patients, showed our skin, all that good stuff, and I was selected to be on the TV show. I sure was. So many of you know Sarah Will Be Skinny. She was on the show. She had a WSFA grant. Another guy named Chris was on the show. He was a cash pay. And I was able to be on the show if I cash paid. And at that time, it was not a possibility. So I backed away from the opportunity. Never went public with it, but it is my truth. And good fortune has found me. So Dr. Katzen and I, and my good fortune, are going to work together, and he's going to rebuild my body. That's right. So Bandedwendy, who has put a lot of blood, sweat, and tear into this organic, natural, never been touched, surgically altered except for the inside, is going to have reconstructive surgery. That's right. Pretty sure I'm going to do the 360 body lift. And with a lot of hard thought and conversations with my mother and my husband, I'm going to do the breast augmentation as well. Yeah. So I'm just so happy that the timing is right in my life for this type of thing to happen now. And I'm going to get rid of the 7 to 9 pounds of excess skin and subcutaneous fat that I have. And I'm going to document the whole thing. So, what? Yeah, so that's my update. I'm busy, I'm living, I'm loving, I'm doing, I'm being, I'm seeing, I'm achieving. It gets better and better and better. So anyway, if you're still watching and you're going to be in Vegas, tap me on the shoulder, say hello, give me a hug. If not, catch you next time. I'll be here every week. That's the goal. Onward.